Local winemakers started a petition to garner support against a new winery ordinance. The Santa Barbara County supervisors could vote on it next week when they meet in Santa Maria. News Channel 3's Elise Martinez has been following the story very closely. She joins us live. And Elise, some winemakers say the ordinance will actually hurt the industry.
John, winemakers say the proposed ordinance is worse than the current one, and they're pushing back with a petition. A Change.org petition is making the rounds online as members of the local wine industry voice their distaste for the draft of the new winery ordinance.
We're going to do everything we can to push this back so we can have a greater impact at the table.
Winemakers like Steve Fennell say the new draft took 5.5 years and more than $1 million to complete.
Our strong belief is while there were some issues that should have been addressed, they didn't need to sort of throw the whole ordinance out and spend that much money to come up with something that we think is actually far worse.
Winemakers say the new draft also does not streamline or clarify the winery permit process. Fennell says the ordinance is even more unclear and prohibitive than the last one.
Just generally more restrictive in terms of what wineries can do on their property, and we think that some of the limits in terms of numbers of visitors and the type of visitors is really arbitrary. It should be on a case-by-case basis. It's clear there are parts of the county that are severely impacted and those need to be addressed, but we do not believe that this ordinance is really fair for the whole county.
Winemakers worry they'll be less competitive with adjacent wine regions.
I mean, we hear all the time from people who just bypass Santa Barbara County to go to other regions that have a little bit more of an inviting atmosphere.
So far, more than 700 people have signed the petition. The Board of Supervisors takes the issue up on Tuesday, and more than 100 local winemakers are expected to attend. Live in Santa Barbara, Elise Martinez, News Channel 3.